Well, Happy New Year everybody, 2014. Hope you had a good Christmas and a good New Year. We're back on Silent.Hunter.5 and we'll start a new patrol. This is coming out of Wilhelmshaven and heading towards our destination, which will be our normal position. Right over here, trying to bag some bad guys and complete our quest. I assume the 1st of April, I think I've said this before, that's when the invasion of Norway begins. So once this is over, we'll probably be patrolling around this area, I assume, but we're getting ahead of ourselves. We've still got quite a lot to do. It's now January the 7th, so we've got some time to complete this. But we can't relax on our laurels. We've got to get going and hopefully sink a lot more ships. And we have sunk quite a few already. So, yes, all patrols, 66. So, well, at least we know how many new ones we're going to be sinking this time. I can't remember when it was last time, but it was loads, wasn't it? It was absolutely loads. Bismarck's still out. Well, once I get to the patrol area and something exciting happens, I'll bring you back in. Wow.
We are in shallow water.
Yeah, I know we're in shallow water. Just thought I'd show you this. Just come across this. German, obviously. Not us. We're elsewhere. So we're not the only submarine out there. Yeah. Cool, he's going fast. Faster than us. Zooming along. You want to slow down a bit. Won't get us down the patrol for very long using that diesel that quick. So we're not alone out there. We have companions. We're not the only one fighting the war. Ah, he's good. Oh, we're down below. Now we're miles away from where we are and begin to get there. Only just here. Just thought I started to submarine though. She's there. Gonna come up as. Gonna show your name? No, obviously not. That is the submarine there. Yeah, right. Let's get rid of that. We ain't come across anything. Well, there's a neutral over there somewhere. I just wanted to show you this. I know it's nitpicking. I know I'm nitpicking. And I've criticised a few things in this game. Even though I do enjoy this game a great deal. Yeah, it's nitpicking. But here we got a shot here of the moon and the sun. Now, what is wrong with that? You don't know. Well, you probably do straight away. If you're going to have the moon here, this side, right, the dark area would be away from the sun and not towards it. Unbelievable. Maybe this moon should be over here. I mean, if it was over here, then that would be probably truer. Just some of the things they've done with this game is criminal. It really is criminal. Because it could be so much better. So much better. Well, as soon as we get a contact, we'll be back in and sinking ships. I ain't sunk a ship this year. Where are we? Oh yeah, there's the neutral there. Flying along at 13 knots. We're up here at the moment. We're getting closer to our patrol area, which is going to be around this area as per usual. Nothing new to report, actually. But though I did have one thing that happens. Battery level is having problems recharging, but I didn't notice the boat dived all by itself. I didn't tell it to dive, it just dived by itself. And I was reading, sitting next to me, monitor reading at the time, just checking just to make sure no contact. Didn't realise we'd submerged, and I've run the battery right down to almost zero. Yes, very clever. And the CO2 level was dangerously high, as you could imagine. Well, nothing new to report yet. Yeah, right, well, in a patrol area virtually, and it's been very quiet. I've spotted a few neutrals on the way here. A couple of those little tiny ships, which isn't worth destroying. I mean, I could use up a load of ammo just to get, what, 150 tons of damage or displacement or whatever it is. And it really doesn't help towards this. I need to just be sinking merchant ships, not wasting my time on those piddly little things. So I've decided if I meet them, I'm not going to bother with them. We're here at the moment. There's not a great deal of action going on. One of the things I did forget to show is the promotion points. I forgot to show you that you can actually, when you end a patrol, you get so many promotion points, and you just click on these guys. You can basically see where you want to put the, as you see, my cook is right up very high. He helps with morale, so does the bosun. Obviously torpedo man does what he does best. What I want here is I want to cut down the noise reduction, so I'll click on that, just go apply, he's up to the next level, moved up slightly, my sound goes up very high. The radio man's not too bad. For some reason I've clicked on radio. Improved the radio. I don't really, well, I haven't got a radar rather. I haven't got radar. Don't know why I clicked on that. It's silly. Did that ages ago. I don't know whether to use my last point on that or my gunner. It's pretty good. Motivate the crew to perform better, reducing the reload times for all weapons. Veteran gunner can improve weapon performance, increasing range and accuracy. I do shoot a lot, don't I? I do that a lot. So I'll click on that and use my last point on that. Right. Unfortunately, I'm going to call it a day on this video. I've been at it for quite some time, for a few hours now, and I've got absolutely bagged no bad guys. So the British are hiding somewhere, but we have been slowly getting up to our patrol area. And like I said, I did come across a few neutrals which I was chasing down, so I've spent time chasing ruddy neutrals down. Though I didn't know those neutrals at the time. What can I show you? Battery's almost up to where it should be. I said it dived for some reason. I didn't notice it when it dived. I'm increasing the time. Of course, it ran the battery right down to almost zero. Emergency surface. I was trying to get it sorted out. We sunk nothing. Can't say I've sunk anything, because I haven't sunk a damn thing. It's the 12th of January. All patrols, as you know, I've sunk 66 ships. Of course, some of them are those tiny little patrol fish things and fishing smacks, so ain't worth a carrot. The so-called large convoy turned out to be tiny little patrol ships, 2 of them. So I chase them down, and what happens? Ends up with that. So I've been running around like a headless chicken since I find this game, and getting nowhere. Getting absolutely nowhere. The British are hiding. We're coming into our patrol area. I mean, as you know, we normally get some pretty good stuff around here. I'm going to try and avoid the escort groups. I don't want to sink escort groups because they're not really helping. Like I said, I really need to sink merchant ships. And okay, we've still got a few months to go, mentally. But that is a deadline I want to reach quite early, if possible. I bet if we do manage it, it'd be right on the button. It'll be very close. I've got a feeling it's going to be close, to be quite honest. Especially if I can't find the merchant ships to sink. And like I said, I've been up this area, and I was expecting this area. Yeah, loads up there, but there's nothing, hardly a thing. This is probably the most productive area around here, but it's so dangerous around this area. It's so close to the land. And you got obviously the aircraft. I'm in the aircraft zone now, but that's not the only one in this area. We've got another one here too. See, so that's twice as many aircraft. So right at the moment, Big Good Wars, it's getting dark. The sun is going down. And I'm hoping next time I load the game in and do another part, we will see some ships being sunk. Until then, what's the Japanese say? Origama? No, it's a sayonara, isn't it? Not origama. We're not Japanese, we're German. Oh, I can't remember what those Germans say. Oh, whatever it is. See you later.